Sit. Come here. Cole, sit. Cole, sit. Good boy. No. Sit. Cole, sit. I'm trying to teach him. Good boy. Good boy. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another vlog. We on, what is this, 24 I think, 23. I don't know. We getting to the point where it's time to stop numbering them, but welcome back to another video. Today is Sunday, so happy Sunday. Today is May 21st, I think. I could be wrong. I have no idea, honestly. I really wasn't even gonna record today. I was gonna wait until I get my haircut on Wednesday, but you know, I was watching church this morning and I feel like the Lord was talking to me a little bit and just told me to, you know, break out the camera a little bit, fill y'all in on what's been going on. The reason why I haven't really been recording like that is, for one, my routine is pretty much the same thing on a regular basis, so it gets kind of repetitive real quick recording the same content. But also, I don't know, y'all, for the month of May, it has just been a real interesting month. I don't know if it's been like that for y'all as well, but it just seems like week to week my mood is just changing big time. And one of my friends was saying it's the retrograde and it's just kicking my butt right now, and that might be what it is, because I've been up and down this month for sure, and I feel like I'm already like an up and down type of person. I think that's just the Cancer in me. Let me know, do y'all even believe in zodiac signs? I don't know, but I'm already kind of an up and down person. But I feel like this month specifically, like, I've been on one. Look at the background, y'all. Like, this is low-key fire. Low-key a fire beautiful day. So I'm glad that I pulled out the camera. But I am walking the dog. Sometimes I feel like the dog is walking me. I honestly don't even know anymore. But I am walking the dog, and then I'm supposed to hit the gym. Today was actually supposed to be a rest day, but you know, I figured I might as well just go ahead and hit the gym today anyways, since I don't have too much on my plate. That background is fire. You could tell it's about to rain, so I'm glad I'm kicking it with the dog early today. I guess I'm gonna start week 7 of my 12-week program. I've been pretty consistent with the gym, but my eating has still been kind of off for the past couple of weeks. I've just been out of it completely for the past couple of weeks, and it's loud over here, so I'm gonna turn the camera off and I'm gonna turn it back on once I pass this house. All right, hopefully y'all can hear me better now. But yeah, I'm in week 7 of my 12-week program, or week 7 starts today. Weight is still doing good. I'm only a couple pounds off from my target weight, my first target weight, which I would have been hit by now if I was actually being consistent, just eating the way I'm supposed to. So I'm gonna try to turn up in the gym this week, really get back locked in and build these habits up again. Eat how I'm supposed to eat. I'm gonna handle that today. And then honestly don't know what else I'm gonna do today. I haven't really thought that far out. Let me know, do y'all kind of just go with the flow of y'all days, or do you just like wake up and just say I'm gonna do this? Today is definitely, I'm just winging today. So yeah, I already feel like I'm talking too much, so let me finish walking this dog. I'm gonna hit my workout, and I'm gonna probably hit y'all after my workout. Oh, and real quick before I forget, I'm gonna insert a couple of clips, because we were walking yesterday, and on our walk we saw a big old snake right in front of the house. I've never seen a snake, like, in my 29 years of living. I had never seen a snake in real life, besides like at the zoo, obviously, until yesterday. And I'm gonna show y'all, because we thought it was dead. Well, I thought it was dead, and I'm so glad that I caught it, because who knows if it would have bit my dog. Like, it was just chilling on the sidewalk. So I'm gonna insert the clip of us seeing the snake in a second. And if y'all know what kind of snake it is, And if it's even like a dangerous snake or whatever, let me know. But I'm gonna insert that clip right now. All right, y'all, workout is complete. I am in the store right now. Let me know how y'all are with recording in public, because I hate with the passion recording in public. You look so stupid just having this phone just to your face, but you know what? We gonna thug it out and we gonna do it today. I don't know about y'all, but I hate grocery shopping with a passion. I feel like I've said in the last 3 vlogs that I'm gonna go grocery shopping. I feel like I haven't done it. I'm definitely not gonna do it today. I'm about to pick up some milk, some waffles, and probably get up out of here. Excuse me. And I know these people looking at me stupid, like, why is this boy talking to his phone? But we gonna thug it out. It was cool. I hit chest, triceps, and abs. Tried to get a few clips for y'all, but didn't really feel like just recording every single little thing in there. But fire workout. Off to a pretty good start for week 7. And just like that, I'm out. So I literally was in there maybe 4 minutes max. Like literally ran in there, got milk, got waffles, got some candy. The Reese's is for me, got the Snickers for moms, and we in and we out. That's how we do it, and that's the reason why I'll never be able to grocery shop or just shop in general. Like, I'm one of those people, I will genuinely pay someone to shop for me, buy clothes for me. Like, I'll give you my card, I'll give you cash, whatever, and just go get it for me. Like, I just hate shopping for some reason, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm gonna try to make sure you can see everything, but we got the eggs, we got some bacon, and then I'm gonna just eat my waffles after I finish this. I already have my protein shake. So we're gonna do a quick little mukbang. With y'all, just to fill y'all in, because I really ain't talked to y'all like that all month. And I know I did a little Q&A video not too long ago, but kind of just wanted to talk to y'all, just myself, and we just gonna kick it for a minute while I eat. So as I mentioned earlier, hold on, let me pray actually. Amen. But as I was saying earlier, I wasn't even supposed to be recording today, and I was watching church this morning, and I feel like God was just speaking to me and just telling me, like, you know what, just whip out the camera, like, just, you know, interact with your audience a little bit and get back to focusing on you and just the grind a little bit. And I feel like, especially in May specifically, I kind of have been getting off a track, just with the good habits that I built up over the year, like, and even the end of 2022. I feel like I've just kind of gotten off track this month specifically, and I haven't really been focusing on myself the way I was before.
I came back to Instagram this week, and I feel like I hate using that as an excuse, but it always happens. I guess I can never really control myself enough to like not be on Instagram more than I need to. And I feel like I just maybe get too invested in other people's lives, or maybe I just don't focus enough on my own life, or whatever the case may be. But I've already struggled to like find the balance with that. And also I've struggled with journaling and reading and writing every day. That was something I did for about 5 months straight. And this month I probably journaled and read probably 5 times out of the whole month. So, I feel like because of that, my mental health has kind of taken a hit as well. So mentally, I'm just not in the best place. And I think I kind of figured that out last night, or maybe this morning when I woke up. I think I kind of realized like, maybe you need to just take a step back from like social media and just like kind of get back to focusing on yourself the way you were before. And I feel like for whatever reason, God was kind of telling me the same thing this morning, or my pastor was telling me the same thing this morning. And he talked a little bit about how like your thoughts don't really control, or like you need to change your thought pattern. Because a lot of times we go off of like, and I hate explaining things because I'm the worst at trying to explain and give summaries. But my pastor talked about like having to change your thought pattern, because a lot of times we believe the thoughts that we have. So for example, you have a thought that maybe you're lonely, and because of that, it's like you start to believe, okay, well, maybe nobody likes me. Maybe I'm not good enough to be around people. Maybe I need to change my habits. Or you could think maybe you don't have enough money. Dang, I'm broke. I'm poor. I'm using poor as an example. It's a little extreme, but it's like I don't have money to do the things that I want. People will look at me weird or like I'm a loser because I don't make X amount of money. Or it can be I'm too big or I'm too small. And it's like these thoughts constantly come into our heads, and we believe these thoughts a lot of the time. And my pastor was just talking today about how important it is to change your thought pattern and how you can change it at any minute. And that's what I love about my church, is that my pastor always ties in the Bible to just real life scenarios. And that was just big for me, because I feel like I've kind of been telling myself just the wrong things. And I've also been trying to be a little too perfect, to the point where I'm not really being my real authentic self. And I've gotten to the point where it's like, I'm not trying to make any mistakes at all and just be perfect with every single thing that I do. And because I'm trying to be perfect, it's like, it's just making me more and more mad, and like just not really enjoying life, and getting upset at myself, and just a whole bunch of different things. So I feel like I just rambled with that whole little explanation, but basically I'm saying I'm back to getting back to myself and focusing on the things that I know I need to be doing to continue to become the man that I want to be. In other news, my house finally started getting built, so I'm excited about that. I'll insert a small little clip here as well, just so you guys can see. It's not really much. There's still very much in the beginning stages of the home, but so far everything is going good with that. And possibly I might be moving earlier than expected, depending on how things go. So I'm excited about that. And then I also got a job interview this week coming up that I'm really excited for. So y'all just keep me in your prayers. Send me some good vibes, some good energy for that, because this is something that could really change my life for the better, I feel like, and kind of just help complete me into the man that I'm trying to be with this position that I'm going for. So definitely keep me in your prayers as far as that goes. I'm super excited. I've spent the past couple of days just kind of studying about the company a little bit and learning more about the position. So I'm trying to really lock in and make sure that I can make something happen. Other than that, that's about it. I really just want to get back to having my mental health as high as it can be, and not letting the little things get me down, or the bad days here and there kind of get me down. So, I'm excited to see how the year finishes. We still have 6 months left in 2023, and we can make it the best 6 months that we've ever had in our life. And I'm trying to do whatever I can to make sure that happens. That's pretty much it for the updates from me. Last thing I'll talk about, Lakers. Them boys might get swept at this point. And I'm a Kings fan, but I was actually rooting for LeBron because I didn't want him to get his 5th ring. But Denver looks too good, y'all. It's looking like we got Denver and Miami in the finals. So I might have to make a basketball video on that coming soon. But yeah, I've talked way too much. This is a 7-minute mukbang on top of all the clips already in this vlog. And this is just supposed to be 1 day's worth of vlog. So I appreciate anybody who has stayed until this point. And subscribe to the channel if you have not already. We are trying to get closer and closer to that 1,000 subscriber mark. So please, please, please sub up if you do enjoy the content. And let me go ahead and eat this food so I can try to get y'all some more clips before the day is over. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next clip. All right, y'all, so I just got out the shower, put some new clothes on, got myself groomed and all that, feeling a lot better now to enjoy the rest of the day. Now what I'm doing is reading my daily devotional. I've talked about this many times. I do recommend that you guys pick this up. Lot of good knowledge in this book. And they might even have a 2023 version. I think this is from last year. It's called God's Purpose for Your Life by Charles F. Stanley. I've mentioned this in some previous videos. I want to go ahead and read today's devotional with you guys. I'll go ahead and probably have like a picture put in as well so you can see what it says. It says, "The hindrance of busyness. The upright will dwell in your presence. Are you so busy serving God that you don't actually have time to spend with him? We all make choices when constructing our schedules, and often we may show that the Lord is actually our last priority by how much time we set apart for him. This can happen to anyone. I've even known pastors who have stayed so busy serving the Lord that they couldn't tell you when their last quiet time was or when they last heard from him. Certainly they may have prayed for others or read the Bible, seeking out a sermon, but that's not the same as having deep, intimate fellowship with the Lord. Sadly, these ministers filled their lives with so much activity that they don't have time to seek him. And if they don't have a moment to bow before him and understand his will, then they will really never know what he actually desires for them to do. But you see, it is only what is done in obedience to God that lasts and makes a truly enduring difference. So if you are not consulting the Father about what he wants you to do, then much of what you are running after may be for naught. Don't make that mistake. Invest in what endures by spending time with God. Jesus, I bow before you to listen. Speak, Lord. Your servant is listening. Amen." And you see, you guys, I think that last paragraph was what's really important in this devotional today. So I'm going to read that back to you one more time. It says, "But you see, it is only what is done in obedience to God that lasts and makes a truly enduring difference. So if you are not consulting the Father about what he wants you to do, then much of what you are running after may be for naught. Don't make that mistake. Invest in what endures by spending time with God." And I think that's big because I know for me, a lot of times I tend to want to do what's best for me, what I want to do, and not necessarily what God wants me to do. And the results show for that. You ever tried to go after something that you knew probably wasn't for you or what you weren't supposed to be doing deep down, but because you wanted to do it, like you chased it? And a lot of times when we go ahead and move and try to do what we want to do, we're oftentimes felt with like disappointment or some type of pain or some type of trauma that comes after it because we know we're living in what we're trying to do and not what God wants us to do. And a lot of times we have the signs along the way, like he will give us different signs letting us know, and we'll kind of ignore those signs or pursue something anyway. So it's important, and I have to work on this myself as well, that we take time out to go ahead and just sit with God and actually pray and genuinely ask him, "Hey, Lord, what is it that I'm supposed to be doing? What is my purpose? How can I listen to you better? Or can you show me a sign that lets me know that I'm heading in the right direction, or guide me wherever I'm supposed to go? I want to follow your lead and not my own lead." And a lot of times when you go ahead and take that approach, you know, things will get, the signs will go ahead and show in one way or another. And I've seen that in my own life oftentimes where, you know, I'm trying to do something. Maybe I want to make a certain amount of money, or maybe I want to go after this type of woman, or whatever the case may be. And it's like the signs are already there. You know, maybe you shouldn't try to make this type of money, or at least in this field, doing it this way. But because you want to do it, a lot of times you're gonna do it anyways. And a lot of times you get hurt in the process, or just something that you didn't want to happen happens, as opposed to if you just followed the Lord's lead and listen to his signs, you would enjoy a much peaceful life. So that was today's devotional. I highly do recommend that you guys do pick this up. Again, it's called God's Purpose for Your Life, 365 Devotions by Charles F. Stanley. Rest in peace. I know that he did die pretty recently, actually. I think maybe like a month or 2 months ago, something like that. I believe it was 2023, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's it for the devotional. Now what I'm about to do is journal. I'm gonna write in my future self journal, and then I'm gonna probably write a little bit in my main journal as well. So I'm gonna get that out the way, and then probably take the dog on his last walk for the day, and then probably just watch the basketball game. So this vlog has been extremely long, so I think I'm gonna end it right here. It's about 7 o'clock or 6:30, somewhere in that range, and I don't really see myself doing too much more besides maybe washing clothes or doing something like that. Shoot, I need to take my own advice that I just gave. I need to spend some more time with God tonight. So that's probably what I'll do. I'll just set maybe 30 minutes aside just to kind of talk to him and spend a little bit more time from him, since I have been kind of leading away from him a little bit. So I'll probably do that myself. But if you guys did make it this far in this video, I definitely do appreciate y'all. Feel free to leave a like on the video, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. That is gonna be it for today's video. I will see you guys soon. It's Alex. I'm out. Peace.